I have some worms left over from yesterday. I'm going to add them to my worms. Let's see how my worms are even doing. Oh my. There's a fatty. There's a little fatty. Come here, little guy. How are you doing? You're alive, aren't you? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, you're alive. Oh, there's another one. There's another fatty. Yep. Guys are doing fine. Now these worms that we're adding from yesterday, they're skinny little buggers. I put a couple sprinkles of coffee grounds in here. I don't even know how many we have left. Here's one. Here's two. Here's three. Here's four. Here's five. Five. I had five left. Okay. Hold on a second. It's hard for me to bend over right now. Woo! Made it. If you've never had a stent from your bladder, down into your, or from your kidney up to your bladder, you won't quite understand that it's constant pain, because the hooked part, like I showed you guys before in several videos back, constantly rubs on the inside of your bladder and on the inside of your kidney. Are you guys gonna make friends with each other? I hope so. I put lettuce in for him. Maybe I should break it up a little bit. But yeah, it just constantly rubs and aches, and the pain throbs. And yesterday I overdid it, and I knew I was overdoing it on the Advil. But my kids were so amazing and went fishing with me. I wanted to stay as long as I could. And we actually stayed like 7 hours. My son used some of my marshmallows. I think he used white, green, and red, or pink. Kind of a reddish pink. And I don't know how these guys make babies. How do you guys make babies? Huh? Oh, am I embarrassing you? Is that an embarrassing question? Well, I want to know. I want to know. Anyway, so I wonder. Oh, back to my son. He caught a 5.46-pound trout. The guy came around and took his picture, so it might go on the wall. And my son was so jazzed. I can't even begin to explain to you how the look in his face and the smile was just everything. And the guy came over and weighed it for him. It's 2 pounds heavier than we anticipated. And then he took it home, and him and his brother and his girlfriend and my other son's girlfriend baked it. It wouldn't even fit in their on their cookie sheet. That's how big it was. Excuse me. Hold on, I'm gonna get a drink of coffee. But they baked it, and oh, look at this, representing Texas. My son got this for me when he went to Texas, my oldest son, when he had to take a class over there for the fire department. And he brought me this mug. It's a bird seed I throw out every day for the birds. And some bread for the blackbirds. It's the shampoo I use on my dog, and she doesn't have any more dandruff. I also give her a supplement, though. It's a chewable supplement. It's got fish oil and stuff like that in it, and it works really good. She still itches a lot, but she doesn't have all the dandruff. So anyway, yeah. This lake is our new lake. There's 3 lakes. There's 3 lakes, and one is only for taking out, like, I don't even know what you call them. Those little 1 or 2 seater things, kayaks or something. And I guess it's $40 for 4 hours. And you go out there and catch bass. Catch and release only. I'm totally wanting to try that. And then there's the other 2 lakes. We were on number 2 lake yesterday and did, I think, really good. And then they have what's called a kiddie pond, or also for people that haven't caught anything in the number 1 and number 2 lake, they can go in there. That's kind of cool. They can go in there and they're guaranteed to catch a fish, basically. They don't like people to leave without catching at least 1 fish. And so we all got a fish. I caught 2. I used the unscented natural cheese trout bait. It's yellow. Well, it's kind of a yellowy cheese color. It's not orange. And I was hoping to catch a big catfish, but no go. It was a good day. I was really fighting my emotions from 4 years ago from the accident. But I tell you what, my kids stepped up, and taking me fishing really helped. I was in excruciating pain, but I toughed it out. Seeing them smile and happy with the lake, it just meant everything to me. So kind of getting outside of my mind, my own emotions, my own pain and troubles, and thinking about them, it helped. It helped a lot. I love my kids more than words can express. They don't fully know what I go through because I hide it. I hide it from pretty much everybody. I use joking to cover up what I'm really feeling because I'd rather make other people laugh than to always hear me complain about what I'm feeling. And sometimes, more times than I'd like to admit, my thoughts and feelings are very dark. They're not something that I want to share with anybody. They're things that even if you tell somebody how you're feeling, like maybe you just don't want to go on anymore. You should talk to somebody about it. You should find somebody to talk to about it. I don't want to always be telling my kids that I feel guilty for being alive. They're probably going to watch this video and find out now, but you learn coping mechanisms when you've been through a tragedy. And I basically just go day by day and hope for the best. Like I said, my medications help, but they're not a cure-all. There is no cure-all. Therapy is not a cure-all. It's just finding something every day to pick yourself up and try to keep going forward. Everybody deals with tragedy differently. Some people, I can't imagine it not hurting somebody, but I guess if they already had maybe a mental deal where emotions and feelings were already affected, then when they go through a tragedy, it may not affect them the same way. And the doctor said basically all the things I had kept buried deep down inside and just kept living from years past, from my childhood and throughout my young adult years, all those horrible things resurfaced. I had them packed away in a nice little box. And the tragedy in 2014 was the key that unlocked Pandora's box, so to speak. It made all those horrible things surface, along with what happened 4 years ago. So yeah, I struggle. Some days I struggle by the hour. Some days I struggle by the minute. Sometimes it's just day to day. I love making other people laugh. I really do. No matter how I'm feeling, if I can make other people laugh, then I feel like it's a moment that wasn't wasted. If you're having any kind of mental breakdown, mental issues, please seek help. There's somebody out there that'll listen to you, I promise you. And dig down deeper than you've ever dug before. I'm playing with worms, for God's sakes. Why, I'm not even sure. I've always played with worms ever since I was a little girl. Nature is really, it's probably one of the things that saves me First of all, my kids. Whenever I feel like I can't do it anymore, I think about them. And I hope and pray I never get to the point where I get so dark that nothing saves me. It's been 4 years and I've kept going. So, if you're having problems, you've got to find help. You've got to find something, even if it seems ridiculous to somebody else. As long as it's not harming you or anybody, like these darn worms are looking forward to this old cat that lives across the street that comes over, and she's so happy to see me and I feed her. Anything. Find something that brings you a few moments of joy. Talking to your kids, if you have kids, and if they're talking to you. I love my kids. I love them so much. Long story short, if you're struggling, just keep going. Just go minute by minute, second by second. That's all you can do. And you, little worm from yesterday, are skinny. Watch, I'll show you guys. So here's one from yesterday. Now let's dig down and let's find one. Hopefully I don't drop my worms. I'm trying to balance here. Here I use the other hand. Let's see if we can find one that I've already had in here. Look at that fatty. Be careful when you're digging around that you don't cut them in half. They cut in half easy. I don't want to damage you. Come on. Come on. I don't want to hurt you. Look at you. Now watch. I'll lay them side by side. Look at the difference. The one on the left is the one I've been taking care of and feeding. The one on the right is a skinny little fella. Or is it a girl? I think they're non-sex. They're just like both sexes. Look how long it's getting. Weird thing is I hate snakes, but I love worms. Isn't it cool how they move? I guess kind of like a snake. But look how fat this guy is. Look how skinny this one is. Huge difference. Alright guys, I've rambled on enough. I hope everybody's doing well. Smile. Find something. Coloring helps me. Doing crafts. I suck at both, but I do them. I listen to music. I sing. I am a horrible singer, but I still do it. Find something. Something to help your mood. And if you ever need to talk, down to the comments below, scroll down there. I'd be more than happy to talk to you. I'm not a counselor. I'm not licensed. I'm just somebody that's going through it and has some experience as far as knowing what it feels like. Do I know what everybody feels like? Oh, hell no. Everybody goes through different things. Sometimes just having somebody to vent to, I'll listen to you. So comment below, like my video please, subscribe. You can hit the bell button and it will give you notifications every time I upload a video. And you peoples be wonderful. Okay? Everybody's important. Remember that. Alright? Have a fantastic day. See you later.